It's that time of the month and your girl is craving Alfredo pasta with some salmon. So that's what we're gonna make, okay? I got my angel hair pasta here. I got my 2 pieces of lemon pepper butter salmon here. And cause I want it with some biscuits, big back, I guess. We're gonna big back it with some biscuits. And let's cook. Let's get started. So I got my water boiling. I got my pan going for my salmon. I got my oven going for my biscuits. And yeah, it's gonna be a little different than the traditional, just a little bit, because we got chive cream cheese onion and Kinder's all-purpose seasoning that's gonna be used. And then we got Toscano cheese, black pepper cheese, and we got some pepper jack cheese. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna add the pepper jack. And of course, we got some heavy whipping cream. If you don't have a heavy whipping cream, you could substitute milk, but milk curds fast, so, and whipping cream costs like $3. And we got some garlic. So let's get started. So we're gonna press the spoon against the seam so this can pop. There we go. And it's about to pop. There we go. It's a little pop. It's a little pop. You know, we got the little biscuits. So I'm only gonna use about half of them. It's just to put them 2 inches apart, cause it's only me. So I don't need all these biscuits to be made. I like them fresh. So I'm just gonna make 4 of them and save the rest of the dough. We're gonna put it in the fridge. Oven's already preheated to 325 degrees because it sets up if you're doing it on parchment paper. So we're gonna put these in to the oven. Okay. Be careful, it's hot, don't burn yourself. A pan with oil is hot, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop in the garlic butter. And I'm gonna do it away. That way, there's no splatter all over my oven. If you get my drift and I don't burn, we're not burning the butter that way, okay? And I'm gonna use both pieces of salmon, okay? And both pieces of butter. So this way, this cools your pan down if you left it on for a little too long, which I did, okay? And we're gonna take our thawed out pieces of salmon and drop it into the pan and cover it, okay? Let that lemon garlic butter, all right, kind of infuse at the bottom of the skin, and then you're gonna flip it. That lemon pepper seasoning was gonna be enough for me. No, I'm Indian, I need more seasoning. So we got our Kinder's all-purpose, and I'm gonna put that on top of my salmon and in the pan as well. Let me show y'all. So we got our salmon going. We're putting that seasoning in, okay? Don't be stingy with the seasoning, put it in. It's gonna give you all that flavor that you need. Got our other pan over here, and we're gonna turn this on to low medium heat, okay? And what we're gonna do in there is drop in some butter. I'm not using a ton of butter, but I'm using a decent good chunk. Give me a second. Okay, right here we go. So I would say, and I'm using vegan butter, okay? I'm using the Violife, and yes, everything else is actually not vegan. Oddly enough, this angel hair pasta is vegan, but I'm taking about this much butter. I'm not putting no whole stick or a full stick of butter up in there. That's too much butter for me, and because when you reheat it, it don't even taste good. So no, that's too much butter. And this right here, my peeps, is why we season our salmon, because we want that char, right? I flipped it back, and now I'm gonna cover it, okay? And while the salmon cooks, we gonna get started on our sauce. Okay, the butter is melting. And in the meantime, we're gonna cut up our garlic. Okay, look, I'm multitasking. That's how I work. Y'all, I got 3 big cloves of garlic. Look, the garlic even got big bag, okay? This is a big bag meal. Do not ask me how many calories are in here. All you can ask me is it good? Is it gonna be delicious? Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicious. I'm definitely doing the salmon a different way, and I'm definitely doing the sauce a little different way. So I'm doing this for the first time, so y'all gonna see if it's good with me. Another thing, grab your pan before your butter burns. I'm browning the butter, okay? And I put the garlic in there. and it is off the pan because I'm cooling it down. I'm cooling the pan down so nothing is burnt up in here, because we don't want that burnt flavor, we want that good flavor. Alrighty, so we browning our garlic with our brown butter. What y'all know about that? And now we're gonna take a heavy whipping cream, shake it well, and we'll put about half of this. This is 16 ounces, so that's about 2 cups. We're gonna put 1 cup. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Okay? I'm eyeballing it. That's just how I cook. Don't come for me asking me full-on measurements, okay? We're cooking up in here. And it's looking good. Make sure you mix your cream so it does not curdle. You do not want your cream to curdle, okay? We do not want that, no. My pasta water is boiling. I'm gonna take about half of this bag. I'm not taking the whole bag because I'm one person. I take half of this bag, and I'm not about to break it. Don't come for me, Italian people. Okay, I'm gonna put it whole, just like that, in the boiling water and let it cook according to the bag instructions. Okay, now I'm gonna take me some chive cream cheese, and we're gonna put a good spoonful of that in there. Okay, I saw somebody else put cream cheese, so I said, why not? Let me try it out. I didn't have regular cream cheese. I only had chive and onion, so that's what we're gonna do. Look, I am the type of person that can cook with minimal ingredients. All right, as long as I got the ingredients, I can cook. And make sure you are constantly stirring so your cream cheese does not curdle, and neither does your whipping cream, okay? Since I don't have a grater, I just chopped my cheese up, my Parmesan, my Tuscan Parmesan, and we're gonna put that in there, and we're gonna let that melt so we can get it thicker. If you got a grater, good for you. Okay, I just moved, so I'm doing with what I got. All right, thank you, Lord, for blessing me for this place and this food. Just want to let you know, I gotta thank the Lord for that. And once the cheese is melted, this is where we're gonna add this seasoning in there too. That sauce, this sauce is gonna be seasoned, okay? It's not gonna be no seasoning up in there. It's gonna be seasoned. We're gonna put our seasoning up in there, okay? And we're gonna put a little bit of black pepper too. Okay, I'm not putting salt because the seasoning got salt already, and all the other stuff got salt already. Okay, if you want to add extra salt, that's on you. But for me, I'm not gonna add the salt. I could, we'll see. All right, our biscuits are done. Let's take them out. Oh, do you see the golden brown? Do you see? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Oh, they look so good. Taste the sauce. Okay. Oh, I shut you off. All right, shut up. There we go. Let's taste the sauce. Ooh, that chive and cream cheese onion. Ooh. Thank you, Lord. Ooh, that's so good. Broke up the salmon so I could grab a piece, and I took all that butter that was in the salmon, and let me not forget my spoon. Okay, so I can twirl it around. Okay. All right. And it's gonna be our first bite. I'm trying that with y'all. This is off the top of my head, and I made this. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on. Lord, thank you for this meal. Thank you for taking care of me there. Thank you for blessing this meal. No harm, no ill shall come towards me, and I you bless me with the meal as well. Thank you for it. All right. Can't forget to thank the Lord, because he all right. Do you see the flakiness of this biscuit? Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is so good. You should try this. If you want the recipe, I'll do my best to put it in the comments or in the caption. Thank you for joining me.